For my motor performance intervention, I decided to do the occupation of washing dishes with the neurological disorder of Parkinson's. So a little bit about Parkinson's disease. It's a neurological progressional disorder that affects movement, both fine and gross motor. So the main sign of Parkinson's is tremors. So that's uncontrollable shakes in the upper extremities, usually beginning in the fingers and the hands, and goes towards the arms. So it starts off, like I said, it is a progressional disease. So it starts off with almost unnoticeable tremors in the hands and the arms and fingers, and then as time goes on, they get worse. So my motor performance intervention, I did choose to do washing dishes as an occupation, and I chose to kind of wrap it around the case study of an older gentleman. I thought that 72 would be an appropriate age. So the activity of washing dishes, my activity that I chose to do, involves a whiteboard and the marker. So I made this assistive device, and it is sponges with Velcro on it. So like this, and basically the client would just put it on their hand like so, and then they still have the ability to grab hold of it while washing the dishes. So I chose to make it like this because of the effects of Parkinson's, and not really being able to hold on to things for a super long time. So this still allows them to be able to grasp hold of it without losing control. So for my activity, I'm going to start off by drawing a circle similar to a plate and just coloring it in like that. So it would look like this, nothing fancy, just similar to a dinner plate. I would have the client then slip the device onto their hand, and then I would just have them erase what I drew, like so, similar to what the motion that they would do while washing a dinner plate. To grade the activity, I would then draw on the whiteboard a different pattern, because not all dishes are circular like a plate. Some, you have pans and pots and stuff, and sheets. So then I would have them slip the device on their hand again, and then erase what I have drawn. So this is how I would grade the activity, from going a little bit easier to a little bit more challenging. There we go. So that's what my activity would be. I would then have the client move to the sink to perform actually washing a dish. So I've chosen this plastic dish. I would also, for safety precautions, try to replace all the client's dinnerware with plastic rather than glass to avoid breaking, and then that could potentially lead to the client cutting themselves. So this is a lot more safer as far as if it slips and breaks, it won't be shattered glass. So, no water. Thank you. So as you can see, I just demonstrated washing a dish. Similar, it's circular like a dish would be. So, and you can always grade that by adding a pan or a casserole dish or something. But the device did work, so it allowed me to still be able to have hold of it, even if tremors do set in, some more drastic than others. You're still able to keep hold of the sponge and complete the activity of washing the dishes.